The legislature has proclaimed October 1st, 2010 as California Plan Your Giving Day. As a fundraiser for a major nonprofit, I regularly come across people who have really not considered leaving money to charity in their wills or trusts. And so I worked with the California State Legislature to pass this resolution. This is the full resolution, and now I'll read just a few words. Whereas gift planning enables donors who are currently unable or reluctant to make a gift to establish a plan to make a gift of their assets at a later date. Thank you. A volunteer group of nonprofits and philanthropically oriented advisors decided to get together to discuss how to make the most of this opportunity. We met right after the Warren Buffett, Bill and Melinda Gates billionaire announcement and decided that we should follow in their footsteps. Giving a meaningful gift to charity, which is defined as around 10% of our estates, to charities of our choice. Today, we are here to announce that in 4 short months, 55 Californians have enrolled to give 10% or more of their estates to charities of their choice. Elfrina and I, and many of those who pledged, are standing behind us right now. Thank you for your leadership.
Our mission for this project is twofold. First of all, that this project help families not be destructive when it comes to money. We all know too many families have been torn apart over money. Secondly, we hope that charitable planning becomes a normal part of every estate plan, whether it's 50%, 10%, 1%, or simply $1,000. We think California is a leader in our nation, and we think that this project has the opportunity for Californians to really show a different way about money and giving, and to create a more generous giving culture with families around their money. So we have a lot of hope of the good that we all can do around this. Each of us here who has signed an enrollment form to give money in our estate plan has a story that has passion for their own family and things that they hold dear. The big thing is all the pledgers here have taken the time to think this through. It's a hard subject, planning for when you're not going to be here. They say that 9% of people have an active current estate plan. So it's not an easy subject. It's not something to be taken lightly. So the leaders standing behind me have taken that time and have done that thoughtfulness. We want to hear all the stories, but we don't have time, so we're just going to pick on one family. The Constantino family could give all their money to their kids, but they've decided to have a plan that benefits their children as well as the community. So here to tell us their thoughts on why they chose this path is Pam Constantino, her husband and sons.
Constantino, and this is my husband Alex and my son Brett, and our daughter Sophie couldn't be here today. Alex and I have included our community foundation in our estate plan, and we've done this for 2 reasons. The first reason is that we want to support and give back to the community where we raised our children and developed our careers. And the second reason is that we want to leave a legacy to our children that encompasses our values. We believe that it's important to share our wealth, to give to others, and to contribute to our community. Every person benefits by the resources of the community where they work and play, and if those same people give back to their community, it enriches the lives of us all. So we've created a fund at the Placer Community Foundation, and this fund will generate income so that our children can give to the charities of their choice every year. This will give our kids the opportunity to decide where and how to give within our community after Alex and I are gone. I've always thought of philanthropists as wealthy people, people like movie stars or Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, but we can all be philanthropists. like Dottie and Howard, and the regular people that are standing behind me today. And to be frank, as you can tell, this is a little bit awkward for me. I would rather do this quietly, but I agreed to publicly make this pledge in order to encourage others to step forward, because if we all give just a little, I think we can make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you to the Constantinos. The launch of this project today in Sacramento, our state's capital, is the start of a 5-year statewide initiative to get thousands of people in California to sign to give 10% or more of their estate after death to charities of their choice. We thank all those that are gathered here today who are leading with their pledges. Together we can create a culture of sharing. Join us. Please ask yourselves how you can contribute to turn the 50 pledges today into 3,000 or 4,000 by 2013. The 3,000 or 4,000 is roughly 1% of the state's population. 3 suggestions are: first, be a leader and sign the enrollment form. Decide today to give 10% of your estate to charity, any charity. Second, visit the website californiaplanyourgiving.org to learn all the details of this project and post your comments. Let us hear from you. Third, talk to people you know. Everyone can be involved. One of the pledges is from someone with a small estate who's very excited about leaving a $5,000 gift to help disabled children. That is 10% of her estate. The pledge is a good faith commitment for people who care about their community and want to support it.
Thank you, Adi. In conclusion, we want you to know this is not a one-time event. This is the beginning. We have 55 pledges today, and our goal in the next 12 months is to get 500 pledges from 10 different cities across California, on our way to the 3,000 to 4,000 of all Californians. So we thank you for coming. We thank you for being the leaders to kick this off, and stay tuned so we can see how California can lead the nation in a sharing culture. Thank you.